Hello, I'm back for another pick a card reading. I want you to look at the cards. I want you to look at the stones in front of the cards, look at the numbers and see which pile resonates with you. Then pick a pile and we will see what Spirit has to say to you. So pick a pile, you guys. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1, 2, 3. If you pick pile number 1, here's what Spirit wants to tell you. It's hard doing videos without what would you call it? The stand that holds the phone up. You guys know what I'm talking about, and it's hard to do it without that. Okay, so, wait, let's see. Maybe I could set it up like this. This is gonna have to be good enough, guys. Okay, so, you see King of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So, this story looks like somebody that, let's see, could be an Aries, born between March 21st and April 19th, could be. However, you might be into construction work, real estate, property management, a wise person, educated, good mediator, a devoted person, loyal. You might be like a pillar of the community or somebody that is well known in your community. You could be harsh and strict. Let's see. Soon you'll enjoy working on a new project, job, or creative idea. You might get a call or a letter finding out that you passed some type of a test or that you made the grade or even that you've completed enough credits and that you're graduating early or on time. Also, if you're having any type of headaches or lower back pain, you need to call and make a doctor's appointment. A friend from your past, somebody you recently thought of, will probably call you. And you'll also probably be making a new friend. Like if you're in school, if you're in college, or if you're just out of college or just out of high school, you might meet a new friend soon. Somebody that like shares the same interest as you or makes you really happy. 2 of Wands represents a person's individual success. You could be getting bored or dissatisfied with with your accomplishments so far or whatever you've gained so far, whether it be a relationship, a degree, or something work related. You might be feeling dissatisfied and you might start to think that the grass is greener somewhere else. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay or are you going to go? 8 of Wands represents progress, breakthrough, things moving quickly. You're ready to branch out on your own. You might feel pressured to do things or to get things done quickly. You have a lot of responsibilities and activities to handle at one time, or this is where you're headed. This might be happening to you soon. But the advice is to not be anxious. And just to know that the universe knows what you need. You'll be led to it or it'll come to you. So just don't worry. Take your time and pace yourself. 9 of Wands. Maybe you could be, well, this card represents strength and recovery and healing after an injury or accident or illness. So earlier, the King of Wands talks about somebody that might be suffering or gonna run into pain. The 9 of Wands is confirming that you are the person in your life will be healing after illness, pain, accident, or injury. Right now is the time for you to plan ahead. Success will come after a major setback. You may become friends with someone who was once your enemy. You'll be disappointed in having to wait before any progress to be made on something. It could be an assignment, but you're not going to want to wait. But you have to wait before you go forward. It can be an activity, an assignment, or something that you do creatively, like entrepreneurism. But stay focused on your intention. Stay focused on what you want. And just wait patiently. Keep working while you wait, though. But wait patiently. Know that it's going to happen, whatever it is that you have on your mind or in your heart. 7 of Cups. Nothing is as it appears. Fantasies, pipe dreams, unrealistic expectations, illusions, distorted reflections, searching for truth, feeling powerless, confusion, experiencing a spiritual experience. If you're suffering from anxiety, you need to get some rest. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This talks a lot about a person that you're striving to do something and get something done and you're excited about it, but you need rest. So the cards that I got are curious and disillusioned. So you might be curious about what's going to happen soon for you, but you have to be careful. You have to get some rest so that you don't become disillusioned by all the cloudiness of wanting to be done with something so fast. That was group number 1. Now, if you picked group numero dos, here's what we got for you. Okay, you got King of Cups, Knave of Swords, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So the person that I'm talking to might be an aspiring writer or poet. You might write poetry. So there's somebody involved in your life, because this might be you, the Knave of Swords, and this might be the older person in your life who you're following. You're following his footsteps. This man could be a mature man, your father, your boss, an authority figure, like somebody at your church, at the dental office, at the doctor's office, I don't know. But it could also represent wise decisions that you have to make. Cups represent water. And water, cups is also an emotion, like an emotion thing. Love, friendship, family, intuition, imagination, heartfelt involvements, spirituality, fulfillment. It could be a teacher, a neighbor, a social worker, a spiritual leader, an older person, a responsible, honest, kind man, somebody who's creative and educated and professional. He can be into liberal arts, into poetry, or this person could just appear really artistic. He might be religious, or might be a businessman who you look up to. You, however, your energy is showing energy of the unknown, the unseen, unexpected, outspoken, skillful in handling controversy, a spy, an observer, somebody of high intelligence. So you're watching him, watching him in his footsteps, and you're taking on the energy of this person who's a powerful influence in your life, and it's okay. It's good to have somebody like that. Swords represent air, the power of words, truth, fairness. A knave or a page is a younger person, a student, an apprentice, a trainee, a messenger, a curious person with new ideas, new info, and opportunities. So this could even be you, the older person, and then there's a younger person following in your footpath. I mean, is that footpaths? Footsteps. So be careful. Know that somebody is very close to you and observant of you if you're the older person and you notice a younger person following your footsteps. Three of Wands represents fast action, communication, creative fuel from your social group, passion, results, stroke of genius. Like all of a sudden you just got this great idea. And it's going to be successful. You'll find out that there's strength in numbers. So again, these two people are supposed to group up, but this person, his head is faced that way. He probably don't even realize, or you probably don't realize, that this person is following in your footsteps and can be a great asset to whatever you have going on, and vice versa. So with the Three of Wands, basically, this is about established strength, troubles ending, and your ships is coming in. That's how they always say your ship is coming in, or your ships is coming in. Five of Wands represents completion, battle for life and success, conflicting opinions, ambitions, or activities, too many choices, complexity, struggle, needing to accommodate varied tastes and needs. So you probably have different people in your life that require different things of you, ask different things of you, and you're trying to juggle, and it's not a good look. If you have 2 different girlfriends, 3 different girlfriends, a mother and a brother, and people who are asking you to do things and they're depending on you, you're really juggling right now. But you have other stuff to worry about, such as your business, you being a writer, you being a poet. You need to focus on what you like to do creatively in the arts and not focus so much on what other people want you to do. But the Ten of Wands closes out your story with success, honors, but at a price though. You can be honorable and successful, but what is the price that you're willing to pay? I'm getting the nudge that this person might think about betraying this person, but your heart is too good to betray this person. You love and honor that person. So if your mind even thinks to that, then you need to do some energy healing for yourself, or contact me and ask me what to do to get your mind right, because in no way, shape, or form should you have any type of thoughts of what is it called? Like, you know, betraying somebody who you loved and looked up to once. But the card also represents fulfilling obligations while being oppressed by their weight. So again, if there are people constantly asking you to do stuff, and you can't say no because you don't want to say no, this card lets us know that you're going to do it. You're going to fulfill everything, even while it's like sitting on your chest and you feel like you can't. But after that, stop and worry about yourself. This card also represents striving towards deadlines and the need to reduce pressure. Just like I said, reduce that pressure by just, minding your own business and not being so helpful to everybody, because then it becomes like something that they expect you to do. And I also pulled discouraged and demotivated. So, I feel like maybe you might feel discouraged, maybe because you are looking up to somebody else and they don't see you. Because, again, here's the king. He has everything. He's done it. And then here's you looking his way, but he just don't see you. So you could possibly be somebody that is struggling to get the attention of somebody that's in your field, somebody that you really you strive to be like. And you might feel a little demotivated because the friends and family that should be helping you, they're not worried about you. They're not looking at your artistic abilities. They're not supporting you. They're just asking you to do stuff. If you pick number 3, here are the cards you got. 5 of Coins, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Knave of Coins, Ace of Swords. So this card represents marital struggle. Even if you're not married, your parents could be going through a divorce or something such as that. Whether related to work issues, health problems, overspending, partnership, or family loyalty, this card represents loss, disadvantage, recovery from ruin, potential to, you have the potential to reverse a bad trend. You could be feeling self-doubt. You could be feeling confusion, unfortunate circumstances in love might be happening. Unfortunate circumstances in business or marriage might come about. You might have a crush or a girlfriend or a boyfriend you want to be around really, really bad. But you can't right now. You're separated. But there's other people who know it. So there might be a girl that's crushing on you. But no matter how hard, or a guy that's crushing on you, but no matter how hard that person crushes on you, you'll only want to be around your favorite person. You'll keep thinking about her or him. You may have had a health problem, or something unexpected might have had to you. So if you're waiting on any test results from like accident or injury, or no, maybe you did not go to the doctor and you need to go to the doctor. Maybe you think that whatever happened to you wasn't that bad, but you don't know what's festering on the inside. So if there's an issue, you need to go see a doctor or call an advice nurse. If you're feeling anxious, depressed, filled with doubt, inadequate, unconfident, insecure, stressed out, you need to slow down, rest more, seek wisdom and understanding. Let old things in, and a new person may come in and shower you with gifts or money. You will receive spiritual assistance, guidance, and inspiration if you slow down and treat that anxiety, that feeling of just, I gotta go, I gotta do something. Slow down so you can receive a blessing. 5 of Cups represents regret, limited loss, superficial and disappointing relationships that lack love, bitterness that may spoil good things. A possible new start can happen if you take charge of situations and assume more control and accountability for yourself and for your own well-being. If you wait on what you really want, it'll come to you as an unexpected gift or service that will replace the emptiness you're currently feeling. You might start to realize soon that if your crush or true love is going to return, they'll come when they are ready. They'll come with divine timing according to the universe. So while you're waiting and you miss that person, keep on waiting and miss that person. Not missing her on purpose or him on purpose, but manifest them to come back. Manifest it. Keep thinking about it, waiting for it, knowing that they're going to return because that's who you want, and they probably feel the same way about you. 6 of Cups represents past connections, childhood memories, old relationships, renewal of cycles. So again, that person might come back. The person that you've been crushing on and the person that nobody could take their place, that person might be